Hi there guys, Emmanuel here from empowermentteam.org, and you probably found this video because you're looking into this Ascira. You're probably looking for an Ascira review, or you're just doing your due diligence and seeing if Ascira is any sort of a scam or something you want to get involved in. Right, just before we do get started on that, full disclosure, I am not a member of this Ascira, so I'm not trying to sell you on anything here. I'm just giving you the knowledge of my experience. I do these type of reviews of these MLM companies just to help you to see if if it's something for you. I'll do a deep dive into it and I'll give you the knowledge of my experience at the end, and then you can decide for yourself whether or not it's something you want to get involved in or not. Before we shoot forward and we get into it, if you're not already a subscriber to the channel, please take the time to just click on the subscribe button, because I'm constantly putting these videos out. So if you're not already subscribed, click on the subscribe button, tick the bell icon, so that anytime I do put out a new video, you'll be informed, and so you won't miss out on any of these reviews that I'm doing. And if you have something you want me to review, then let me know, and I'll look into it as well. All right, so let's get started. So this is the site. This is Ascira, and this is the founder. His name's, I don't want to get his name wrong. It's John Sachtouras. I hope I said that right. You know, he's a Greek guy. He's been marketing for a while. He's been in MLM type businesses for a while, and he's done very, very well from it. 5-figure earner. He's got an amazing story. You know, he's got involved in these things, and he's done really, really well. He's become a millionaire over a short space of time. You know, and he's been in some very, very well known ones and been a top marketer, network marketer in some of them, like Organa Gold, which was a coffee company, and then njoyed again, which is a health and wellness company. So he's done really, really well in this sort of field. His last project was a bit of a flop. He was involved in something called FutureNet, which turned out to be just a complete pyramid scheme, and so it's not great. His track record for the last one was not really, really good at all. You know, so but anyway, now he's got involved with a few other people. Him and his, here it is, his chief operations officer Belinda Lee have now founded this one. He's also got a lot of the his top team. Some of them are from this FutureNet. So he's brought along this merry band of men. Some of them that have been involved in a company that was a complete pyramid scheme. So that's not a good sign that you brought all these type of people along to help you with this. Anyway, let's give him the benefit of the doubt. So we'll go on and we'll look at his vision now. So he's got this quite grand vision that he wants to bring together 1 billion. Is it on this one? Sorry. He wants to bring together, here he is, he's got 3 phases. Phase 1 is he wants to bring together a lot of network marketers to build this initial global marketing team consisting of customers and independent marketing associates, which will be the foundation for the next stage. So bring together 1 billion people, this massive community of marketers, that to form this big, massive thing that we can all do learning and other products that we can all distribute. That's his phase 1 plan. So just bring together all these network marketers and like all these people that want to learn more about entrepreneurialism. Then his phase 2 for 2021 is to then offer a social media community where these members can now create chat groups, share information, post photos, send text messages, enjoy games, have access to digital products and services, and have access to fantastic discounts and rewards. So he's talking about like a Facebook type platform now. So it's been tried before, where these MLM companies then try and have sort of a social media platform similar to Facebook. It's never worked before, but you never know, it might work this time. He's now saying, so once he's got this big massive community of up to 1 billion people, we now have a social media platform where we can share things like Facebook. It's very, very similar. Think Facebook, and this is kind of where he's going with this. And I think he's going to be charging $1 to be a part of this. And you can post, and now now we can all share each other's stories and share how the products worked and what great times we had with some of these travel products, and yada yada yada. Phase 3 now is where we incorporate an e-commerce platform where companies worldwide can offer their products to Ascira members at exclusive discounts and rewards. So he's now going to offer e-commerce companies an opportunity to advertise for free on these platforms, on these social media platform, and in exchange for that they'll give rewards to the customers. So think like Apple, for example. They'll be able to advertise on his social media platform, and in exchange you might get a cheaper Apple phone or something like that. So that's his vision. It's quite a grand vision, but these big things start with big views. Yes. So we'll go on. Yeah, so that's his vision. And so we want to look at now what products he's offering. He has three main products. Yeah, the first one here is what he's calling Ascira Academy. And here it is. Knowledge is power. So it gives you a chance to learn a lot more. I mean, he wants to be a part of all these industries, basically social media, because of all the money in these industries, social media, advertising, network marketing, leadership training, travel, and e-commerce. So he's thinking, like, if you had information on all these types of industries and all these types of things, the more knowledge you had, the more you could become a better entrepreneur, the more you can make more money. Yeah. So he wants to dive deep and educate you on all these topics. Some of the topics are leadership, health and wellness, personal development, travel and lifestyle, languages, beauty, fashion, smart money, and much more. So what he's wanting to do is like give you a base where you can have live streaming on demand videos that provide you content by authors, speakers, and business leaders around the world on all those topics that we just spoke about. So like a Udemy type thing where you can go there, you can learn about anything you need, you can learn about all those topics, you can learn about them, you can have accredited courses on them. So it's just a way to educate you and give you that power, that knowledge, which will then give you that power. Yeah, so this is what sort of Ascira Academy is. That's the first product. The second product, which is then the Ascira Smart Travel. So it's like a travel portal. If you think of like an Apodo or a booking.com, but a lot cheaper. This is what he's saying he can offer you. You can book a flight, a cruise, a hotel, rent a car, or any sort of holiday benefits for potentially 70% less than you would do if you went through another company. And also travel rewards, travel bonuses that you can potentially end up getting some flights and stuff for free. And some of the people, when I was looking at the research, was saying that they compared flights to other places like booking.com, and similar flights and 5-star hotels and things they got for like $1,000 less using Ascira and whoever they use for travel than these other bigger companies. So I suppose that's a great little pool if this Ascira Smart Travel. That for me would be like, well, I can get $1,000 off potential travel. Okay, so how much does it cost? So when you join, okay, we're in pre-launch now. Let's just say that. So joining now is going to be a lot cheaper than when you join in June, because they're in the pre-launch phase. They've just launched, I think, 10 days ago, and in June is when they're going to kind of roll it out properly. So I'm going to do a follow-up product in June. So this I'm talking about. This is the kind of prices they've just given out now. Their site's only just gone live just a little while ago. Yes, so there's different ways we can sort of make money from this, and I'm going to go through the compensation plan as well in a second. Yeah, I'll go through those pre-launch packs in a bit. Yeah, I'll go through the compensation plan in a bit. So when you join, basically there's two ways you can make money. You can make money by direct selling, and what you would be direct selling here is either access to this Ascira Academy, yeah, so the knowledge stuff, yeah, 30 days access. To you, it would cost $99, but to whoever you're selling it to is $129. So you make some money there. Or if you want them to offer them 30 days access to the Smart Travel, $99 to you, $129 to them. So you'd be joining as what we call an IMA, Independent Marketing Associate, which basically just means you're an affiliate. Yeah, they allow you to sell on their products, and you get a little bit of a commission. So how do we make money off this? There's 9 ways that you make money. So really the main ones, and with all multi-level marketing companies, the main way you make money is either selling their products or, you know, recruiting others. And you basically, you make the most money by recruiting others and then building a team, and then you make benefits or profits from the team, bonuses and etc, etc. The more people you bring in, the more money you make. Yeah, they have a kind of what they're calling I'll call it a grid. Yes, it's a 3-12 grid. Yeah, so you can bring in 3 people, those 3 people bring in, and goes all the way down to, I think it's 12 levels down. Yeah, so that's thousands of people you can bring in and make loads of money off them. There's 9 ways you can make money, and they say that, you know, you can make up to 80% of the money, of your money here, using by actually selling their stuff. So like we said, selling the 2 products, this Ascira Travel or the other academy thing. Yes, let me roll down to this compensation plan just to make it easier. I just want to do that there a second. Yep. Or you can make money by direct sponsoring people. So when it does roll out, people will join. You and other people can join like this. You can join as a different levels. There's 4 different levels here. Join as an associate, which is $199, or you can join as a premium, which is $699. And so here, this is what you get for this. For an associate, you get 1 marketing center. You get 2 months of this Smart Travel and 2 months of the Ascira Academy and this virtual management thing. Premium, you can market 2 centers, so maybe the travel and the academy. Superior, 1699, 3 centers now. For the 3rd center, and they don't mention it anywhere on the site. I've been looking all over the site, and I just found it because of the amount of research I've done into it. They also now offering coffee as well, because he was in Organa Gold, I suppose. There's coffee. There must be some sort of coffee plan added in here, because that's the 3 marketing centers. It's the Smart Travel, it's the Ascira Academy, and then there's the coffee section that you can, that's the 3rd marketing center. And then the ultimate will be $2,499, and you get everything here. Yeah, if you join now in the pre-launch, then let's have a look here. Sorry, then it's cheaper. Where is it? Sorry, here we go. You get in the pre-launch, which is now, you can join for either $499. Yes, and this is the Pro Pack. So you'll get it's limited only till the June the 4th, which is when they do the full rollout. Like I said, you'll get 3 months of the Smart Travel, 3 months of the Ascira Academy, 1 convention ticket. So they have these yearly conventions. I've already just had one before, which is where a lot of people got the information about this, and it was very unclear what was going on, but then they've launched now, so it's a little bit clearer. You'll be active in all 3 marketing centers that I just spoke about: team bonus, matching bonus, direct sponsor bonus, digital business kit, and a virtual management. Or the Founders Club, which is now, you'll get all of that for a year, what I just spoke about up there, which will save you about $1,000, I think, from this $499. But anyway, yeah, so it's limited time till June the 4th. You get all these other things here: priority access to the events, priority access to their corporate Facebook page, private Founders Club events. You get the marketing centers. You get 4 VIP convention tickets, 12 months now. So you get a year's Smart Travel, a year's Academy. You unlock 12 benefits and all this other stuff. Yeah. So compensation plan, again, I just want to go back to it. So I said there was the 9 ways. Mainly it's retail. Retail here, you make 20% on any retail on any stuff you sell. You also make 15% on anyone you sponsor in, and you make 35% on all your kind of team stuff. So whatever your people you bring in do, you make 35% on that. And then the more people you bring in, you make some commissions on there. There's monthly subscriptions, matching bonuses. You know, that if you bring in a certain amount of people, you can become an elite. You go into elite, and then you get an elite bonus. You bring in a certain amount of people more, you become a diamond, and you get a diamond bonus. Bring in a certain amount of people more, you become an ambassador, and you get, you know, bonuses. You know, in essence, where you're going to make the most money is by recruiting people and getting those people to recruit people and getting those people to recruit people, and you get bonuses for everybody, everything that everybody does. And you get bonuses as a team, and the more people you can keep people in, the more time you can keep people in, and getting stuff from this and taking advantage of some of the travel stuff, you'll get more bonuses from that. So 3 main ways you make money: from direct sales, from the teamwork, and from your own leadership stuff. So the more people you bring in, and it's just got a very gritty type feel to it for me. Do you know what I mean? I've never really understood all of this sort of stuff. I think some of this stuff is a bit complicated. Even some of the when I was listening to some of the recordings, they were saying, even if you don't understand it, get in, because if you like it, get in and find out what all of it means later on. You know, not so sure about that message, but you know, the compensation plan is a little bit confusing, but in essence, you make money from bringing people in, and the more people you can get them to bring in and build your grid, the more money you're going to make. All right, so really that's it. I mean, like, so look, for me, right? Let me go back. So for me, where the selling point for me here is really the travel stuff, because if you can get these sort of big bonuses on travel, that's the big draw for me. The other stuff, you know, it's just like a one-shot fits all. Your knowledge is power and all this sort of stuff, and you're going to be doing a knowledge, like university type stuff. And I think to myself, well, it's been done. There's Udemy out there. You know, you can get some excellent courses out there. What's the difference with this? Do you know what I mean? I mean, like, go and get a digital book. There's probably nothing out there that this person's going to be teaching you that you probably can't get, and you're going to be paying. What was it? You're going to be paying for this, for the privilege of it. Here we go. You know, you're going to be paying $129, or you know, whatever this is. These associate packs and things like that. So for the Ascira Academy, for the knowledge stuff, I think that it's just a confused message. It's like you're trying to do one box fits all. There's too much. It's too much going on. What is this company about? Are you teaching us stuff on marketing, or are we selling these travel packages and trying to sell people on cheaper holidays, or you know, are we selling people on coffee? I mean, it's just all, for me, it's just all over the place. The main draw of this, the main selling point, I think, for this is the travel part, you know, because that's a good little sell. You know, you can say to people, how much did you pay for your holiday? I'm getting mine like $1,000 cheaper. Are you interested in that? But then again, when you get into things like travel and stuff like that, you need to make sure you've got the right, you know, there's a lot of red tape around stuff like that. And when you've now got a person whose last track record wasn't brilliant, you know, a pyramid scheme he was involved in, and some of the people that's around at the head of this also have been drawn from the same sort of background, it just starts to bring up some red flags for me. I can't say, you know, that I would never say that this is a pyramid scheme or a scam, because it's only just launched, you know, so we got to give it a chance. We got to see what happens. But you know, I would just be really, really wary here. I wouldn't make a full decision yet. I would give it some time. You know, me personally, I wouldn't get involved in this. 1, I don't understand the compensation plan. 2, I just don't like the feel of it. 3, I don't like the history of some of the founders. So if I was going to, I would give it more time. And like I said, in June, I'll do another review of this, so we can see what happens. We can see what the verdict is. But it's just very confused. It's just very confused. There's just too much going on here. If they said this is a travel company and we're going to be selling travel packages, and we built it around that, I would say, yeah, okay, let's do that. But now with this, we're an educational company, we're a travel company, we're a coffee section. There's prices here that nobody knows about. The coffee's not even mentioned. So yeah, for me, it's a no. I'm still going to hold verdict out though, but I personally wouldn't get involved in this. But you know, if you're interested in it, it's called Ascira. I would wait till after it's fully launched in June, and then we can hear what's going on, and then I'll do a backup review of it as well. All right, so that's my verdict on it then, guys. Listen, I hope you did get some value from this. If you did, then please take the time to like it, give it a thumbs up, and share it with anyone else you believe will get some value from it as well. If you have any questions, any comments, anything, like I said, you want me to review, then leave it in the comments box below, and I'll be answering everything myself. If you want to see the thing that I personally recommend, you know, my #1 recommendation, and the reason for that is just because it's just very, very simple. They give you everything you need to know. And initially they give you it all for free. Yeah, so you get free training, you get access to free websites. They teach you how to market properly. They teach you how to the foundations of marketing that last a long, long time, and that you can then use to market anything. You know, because once you have the power to market, you can market anything. You know, any company you want to market, but you need to know the essentials of marketing. And I've put together also, if you're interested, a 4-part course that will teach you these 4 basics of marketing. I'm giving that away as a free gift. If you're interested, links will be below. Just click on the link below and you'll get access to my #1 recommendation and my 4-part training course. All right, guys, listen, I'm going to shoot off now. So hope you got value from this Ascira review. So till next time, take care, and I'll speak to you soon. All the best. Take care.